Hi.
Hai Mr. Len.
Hey, hi.
Hai. Eh.
Ya, okay.
I rasa pernah jumpa you lah Mr. Len.
Benar ke?
Saya dulu JPN.
Oh, JPN. Ya ke? Oh, I pernah ingat lah.
So long. I pun dah transfer.
Oh, sekarang buat apa? Master ah?
Saya PhD, Mr. Len.
Oh, PhD.
Ah.
Okay.
Itulah basically tak ada nak ni lah, just nak knowledge sharing sajalah Mr. Len
Boleh. Tak ada masalah.
Mr. Len sekarang dekat mana?
I sekarang kerja company sendiri lah.
Oh, company sendiri. Dulu dengan Data Sonic kan? Dulu start kat Iris.
Tak. Dulu ada sekejap masa lah dengan Iris.
Yelah waktu tu so long kan?
Yeah, dengan Iris. Sekarang sendiri. Sudah 14 tahun dah.
Oh, company sendiri.
14 tahun already.
Projek dengan mana sekarang Mr. Len?
Projek dengan Bank Negara. Projek JPJ, kebanyakan government lah.
Ada jumpa Puan Adilah?
Adilah ada JPJ.
JPJ. Itu semua ex-JPM tu.
Dia sekarang jaga data center kan?
Betul. Okay, kita start lah Mr. Len
Boleh.
Boleh tak Mr. Len brief about your background, a little bit about your background, your experience in cyber security, and kalau ada involved dengan digital businesses or macam online payment ke, for how long you have been in that area?
Okay, boleh. So I was formerly selepas ataupun sebelum Iris, I was the KPMG.
Oh, KPMG. I know.
So KPMG masa tu I was actively involved in setting up the legislation for Digital Signature Act.
I see. Okay.
Okay. And then we set up the MCMC.
Okay.
And then
multimedia
commission.
Okay, alright.
Belum tu dia you know what is the CA, right? Certification Authority.
Yes, digital what we call it?
Digital certificate.
Digital certificate. Yeah, I know.
Yes. So sebelum tu I kerja kat BIMOS.
Okay,
I kerja kat BIMOS. So sebelum MSc, so one of my tasks is to set up the cyber law. Okay, Digital Signature Act, right? So so I was BIMOS, so I was actively involved in together with the AG's chamber, we drafted the Digital Signature Act 1997. Okay, so I helped BIMOS to set up the first CA. We talk about CA lah. Also the cyber law for the country. Lepas tu I masuk KPMG. So when I joined KPMG, KPMG got a contract from the government, to do a survey on the usage of digital certificate in the e-commerce, right? And also to come up with the regulation for digital signature. Digital Signature Regulation 1998, right? To review it lah, right? And then after that, we do the setting up of the Office of the Controller of CA. Maksudnya, this is the badan to issue a license to CA. Okay, masa tu consultant lah. Okay, then after that, we got a contract to set up DigiCert, post DigiCert.
Post DigiCert.
That, okay, so and then after post DigiCert, we set up MSc Trustgate.
MSc
Trustgate lah. Okay, so PKI it's my blood lah basically lah.
Okay, that's why you involved in JPN, right? PKI project.
Yeah, so that's why dekat JPN, I buat itu SSL punya server lah, SSL Authenticate. SSL Digital Identity for the TPG.
Yes, third party gateway.
So in KPMG time, I was also involved in penetration testing lah, pen testing. Then business continuity planning, So I set up the practice for KPMG lah, masa tu lah. So after that, I left KPMG, then I set up my own company lah.
May I know the company name, Mr. Len?
Okay, my company name before that it was known as Intelligo. Okay,
Oh,
so now
I know Intelligo.
Intelligo.
Oh, okay.
So now Intelligo we change our name to Incore Innovation.
Okay, Incore Innovation.
Incore Innovation. Okay, so because we have a group now, we have a few subsidiary company, so focusing on different things lah. So one company doing SI lah, that means software development.
Okay.
And then Core Innovation, which is the formerly known as Intelligo, we focus on product development.
Product development.
So product development here we refer to MyCard lah. MyCard punya application lah.
Okay,
so
MyCard.
MyCard punya application. Like for example, we do EPG, right? And then we do this MyCard punya SDK for PNB, Permodalan Nasional Berhad.
Alright.
For Post Malaysia, for Digi, for banks and all that lah.
Okay.
So we help them to integrate the biometric lah to a MyCard lah.
Alright.
Okay, so a lot of MyCard. Then we are also focusing on digital signature, document signing. Okay, document signing. Then if we talk e-commerce, right now we are also doing this e-wallet for Puspakom.
Oh, e-wallet for Puspakom.
E-wallet for Puspakom lah.
Okay.
For them to do the prepaid lah, for the customer to prepaid.
Okay. So that yang e-wallet Puspakom ni ongoing project.
Ongoing. Okay. It's a
current project.
Like macam PFI lah. That means we provide the system they use and then they pay us by transaction.
Oh, okay. Okay. We move to the next section, Mr. Alan. Okay, from your point of view, what do you understand with the cyber security, Mr. Alan?
Cyber security, well, it's a new name now of internet security lah. Last time internet information security. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Sambil lah. Okay. Check. Sorry. So okay. Last time when we started this security business back in 1995, I think this term cyber security does not exist yet. It was people refer to as information security lah.
Security.
So now the word cyber comes into this domain because of the internet lah.
Yes.
So no one is I can say not depending on internet nowadays. So when you have your network is connected to the internet, then the whole thing become bigger, right? The scope become bigger, and that's why they call it cyber security. So cybersecurity basically covered wide range of things.
Okay. From your point of view, cyber security, if we relate to the digital economy, what can you define with the relation, Mr. Alan?
Digital economy is basically the economic activities that is dependent on technologies such as e-commerce, blockchain, AI, all those digital technology
that relate to IR4, right?
Operating all this technology into your day-to-day economic activities So that's called digital. So of course when you are on the cyberspace, you do not know who you're dealing with, right? So you need to know to a certain degree to identify who you're dealing with, and the person also need to know who you are. So there needs to be some security, inside the transaction, right? So this is where this cyber security comes into play with the digital economy.
Do you agree if I said if we build up the trust in the cyber security, so the digital business will evolve?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Okay, how do you find the importance of cyber security, Mr. Alan? Is it important, right?
Very important, because this is the foundation. If you have a network and then there's no security in it, right? The most you can do is browsing. You browse the internet, TikTok. You TikTok. But then if you want to have commercial transaction, you need to have a security. From the point of authentication, right, and the point of transaction integrity.
Transaction integrity. Okay, I move to a deeper question, Mr. Allen. Okay, can
Yeah.
I know in your company, what is your practice regards the cyber security? What is your practice to secure your company?
Okay, when people talk about security or cyber security, we have to look at three things: people, process, and technology. Right.
Indeed.
Right. So look at these three things to protect your data. Data and data. So from the people perspective, we of course we have to make sure that our employees are screened before we hire them. The background, make sure we hire them, and then we have to basically make them aware of the importance of cybersecurity within the company. Okay, this is through awareness, right? And then from the processes wise, of course, we need to basically, have check and balance. That means everything we do, there must be an audit trail, there must be approval.
Yes.
So those standard processes.
Standard processes, okay.
Then technology wise, because we are not like a super big company, kan? We at least our office we have a facial recognition in the door lah.
Canggih juga.
Okay. At least there's facial recognition, and we do have a firewall to protect our servers. Okay, and then we have antivirus, that kind of stuff. Yeah, and of course we have a procedure to classify what kind of data is important, what kind of data can be shared, which one cannot be shared. So we actually have markings on our documents to say that that's confidential, that kind of stuff.
Alright. Do you have of course you have access level to which your staff can access your data or your company data, right?
Yes, we are using Microsoft. We are using Microsoft Teams.
Microsoft Teams, okay.
And we're using Microsoft Teams, so of course there is a access control, right? And we only allow people to access on the need to basis.
Okay. Okay. Do your company using online transactions such as online payment or any online system you apply in your company, Mr. Allen?
Yeah. Yes. Our online banking.
Online banking. For what purpose you do the online banking, Mr. Allen?
That pay salary, pay our supplier. So we all use internet banking lah.
Oh, okay. Transfer. Online transfer.
Yes.
Alright.
Online transfer.
Any other online system you use within your company, sir?
Online system, cloud lah. That means our
cloud.
Like Microsoft Teams is completely on the net, on the cloud, in the cloud.
Are you saving your data on cloud, sir?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
May I know, is it Google Cloud?
I use Microsoft OneDrive.
User Microsoft product.
Microsoft OneDrive, yeah.
Okay.
It's the one that actually subscription based one, not the free one.
I see. You subscribe the license, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, Mister, for you start your career until you develop your company, have you encountered any cyber threats within your own experience?
Yes. I think the worst one is the fake our website kena deface .
Oh, itu yang company yang bawa Inteligo ke atau yang sekarang?
Inteligo.
Oh, dia duplicate your web?
No, I think it was hacked by Indonesian. So they changed the website lah. You have been hacked.
For how long the event the attacks?
Of course we check our website quite regularly. So the moment we detected it, and we immediately rectify it lah. I think the reason is because we didn't patch up, the updates. We didn't patch update. So there's a vulnerability lah.
Any damage, any loss, data loss?
So far no data loss. It's just that there's a disruption for a while lah.
Maybe dia cuba-cuba lah tu nak try.
But we are doing security .
Okay, that means your security is proven. Yeah. So when the threat occurred, you can automatically cover
Yeah.
the defect, sir.
Correct. Because what we need to do is to quickly rectify lah by patching up and then quick rectify lah.
I see. Okay. I can summarize that the threat is not impact your company at all, right?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. May I know if the incident also affect your trust on doing the digital operation, Mr. Allen?
Actually,
From
no.
your experience of the threat, do you still have kepercayaan untuk buat digital businesses after the attack, sir?
So far, no, because you see, it's just like driving a car, right? Driving a car, there's also a risk of accident, right? But we still drive. So it's the matter of be careful lah, we just have to berwaspada lah,
Berhati-hati.
So berhati-hati, So that's why on the internet, when you do transaction, obviously we know that the benefits of the digital economy, right, or the digital so-called realm, it outweighs the risk lah, obviously lah, right? So as long as you know how to manage those risks, then I think it is good to actually embrace the technology lah.
I see. So from the attack, if I explain that the incident is not related to any data and privacy.
No,
but it have affect the internet security. Dia ada effect mengenai dengan internet security. It's kind of malware attack. Do you agree or not? Is it attempt for malware attack?
It's not. This is not a malware. This one is outright. I think it's an easy hack lah, actually.
Easy hack.
It's a careless mistake on our side. Yeah, and it's very easy for them to hack it because we didn't update the patch. So that's why all these vulnerabilities are known on the internet, right? So these hackers are, they're all very free. So just go and play around and then they hack it lah. So far malware attack. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, sir. Mr. Allen.
We have
Mr. Allen.
Hello. Yeah.
Ada problem sikit. Okay. I just want to know whether the attack ada impact with the 4 item that I list in my question.
Tak. So malware now is the number one risk. Right now, it's the number one risk for all over the world. Malware attack is the first number one risk for cybersecurity lah. So we tell our staff to be very careful not to simply click on the link in the email.
I see. Correct.
That's why we use Microsoft Exchange, right? And we pay for it lah. So I can tell you that once we change it to Microsoft, ini bukan iklan Microsoft
Tak apa.
Microsoft already they have a lot of services to block all those malware. So we don't have malware. But if I use the Exabyte one, the normal one I tell you every day there are tons and tons of malware sent to the account. They put zip file, they put a zip file, and then sometimes they say, it's from the bank and all that. And all people so you got to be very careful lah.
What do you think yang about current problem yang stealing money from CIMB, stealing money from our bank account?
Okay, all these issues is because it's reported by someone who is really bukan celi IT one lah. Okay, those people, they are not IT savvy, right? So they are easily conned by the hacker. So I give you one example lah. These people, they sometimes tamak they want to get some free gift and all that. So they go and download the app, They go and download it, especially if you use Android lah. So Android actually the app you can download from anywhere one. Unlike Apple, the app you can only get it from the app store.
Dia customized.
Yeah, they screen through your app before you download. So Android actually can download anywhere. I can transfer the app to also, right? So because of the one who kena all this attack one, I can say with absolute certainty 99.9% certainty they are using Android okay, Android phone. So they download this program, there's the app and then they start using it, then it becomes a malware inside the phone
I see. So kinds of malware attack also, right? Using the mobile technology, right?
Mobile, correct. So all this CMB one, and all those attacks you see in the newspaper, it is because of that. So Bank Negara is my customer.
So apa dia punya ni dia punya action selepas all the news dia punya next plan
I can tell you that actually Bank Negara is really doing the best they can to audit bank, right? Make sure that all the banks comply with the industry standard, for security, right? And all the banks in Malaysia, they have a tip-top security. Okay, the problem is the end user, right? So this end user, we need to do a lot of awareness, because this security is a responsibility of everyone, not just the bank. It's everybody's responsibility. And we cannot just push it to Bank Negara.
Yalah. Itulah kalau macam all we are moving to digital world, right? Kita nak pakai digital kena ada internet kan. Every threat is come from internet.
Exactly.
Kalau point of your point of view, apa yang kita boleh buat kalau dari segi internet security? Apa yang kita boleh apply kan untuk reduce all the threats
I think education is very important education, right? So I think it should be in the school, starting from the school, children, to actually educate them, because this is part of our life. Digital economy is really part of our life.
Yes.
You remember during the pandemic, right? Everybody, cannot go out, stay at home.
Betul.
The only way for us to reach out to the world is through the internet, right?
Correct.
So children go get their lesson online, right? And then we have to telecommute like that,
Betul.
We have a Zoom call.
Yeah.
So we cannot run away from internet, right? So are we going to avoid it? No, we have to embrace it, right?
Yes.
So who have to, educate the children, telling them how to detect, this is a malicious program or malicious website, that kind of thing And then so I think the government side also needs to, put more and strengthening the law, enforcement, heavy penalty for breaching, the internet, that kind of stuff.
So macam yang Mr. Allen cakap tadi lah, we need to cover all the people, process and technology, right? To increase the security, our cyber security, right?
Yeah. Because a lot of times people always think security is it won't happen to me. It will happen in the bank.
Yes.
And they always think that security, I pasang firewall cukup lah.
Betul.
They actually forget that actually the process and the people is important as well. So this kind of knowledge and mentality has to be absorbed into the minds, especially the young mind.
Actually, I'm doing this PhD research is to propose cyber trust model, Mr. Allen. So yes, trust model, which is okay. I also aware that we cannot live without internet. We cannot live without any digital transaction. So what can we do? So that the ecosystem is safe? So the digital economy can be expand, can be useful lah kepada kita kan. That's why I with this research, me and my supervisor would like to propose a trust model. That's why we want to go to user like Mr. Allen to get feedback whether is it betul with the trust model we can expand our digital businesses dengan adanya cyber security tu, Mr. Allen. So kalau ni memang betul lah, kita perlukan satu platform yang selamat, kita perlukan legal. You agree, Mr. Allen?
Actually agree, because Malaysia, actually we are at the forefront of technology. Because you see, Malaysia, we are the first country in the world to actually do electronic ID, my card,
Betul.
right? We are the first in the world to do the passport, electronic passport. We are also among the first in Asia to implement the cyber law, right? Before Singapore, China, Korea, we are the one who came out first, 1997.
Yes.
We already have the trust model already, the trust, right? Which is the CA lah, right? So the identification of identity in the cyberspace is already there. We have the law, we have the infrastructure, right? We have 4 CA now. We have a legal infrastructure, right? We have all the laws there, right? So, and then our government is also using like LHDN. When you file a tax return, you use PKI.
Betul.
Our e-court, we use PKI. Mampu and all that, we are using PKI. So the trust is already there,
Betul.
So right now, I think it's more about
Procedure.
I think it's about, because this technology keep evolving, right? It keep evolving. So now people talk about blockchain, right? People talk about blockchain, and then should we use blockchain or should we use the PKI? Use the hierarchical kind of trust. Blockchain is actually
What do you think
no
about blockchain?
intermediary, kan?
How can blockchain secure the cyber security, cyber ecosystem, Mr. Alan, from your point of view?
My point of view, blockchain, the technology is really proven, right? It can actually store, it can actually provide a trust, because people are using to store value.
Betul.
Value money lah, right? So if people can trust it, so that means the technology is very mature enough to actually provide the trust, right? So, but the problem in Malaysia is that actually there's no legal binding to it. There's no legal element to it. So people are not using it, right? And because there's a lot of bad experience, that a lot of scam,
Betul.
a lot of this tipu punya cryptocurrency. So people are very worried to use it, So, but it's okay whether you use blockchain or whether you use the traditional, it's the same, right? So whether the community wants to embrace it or not, that's a different story
I see. Okay, Mr. Alan. Basically, that's all I want to interview Mr. Alan. Already cover. Thank you very much, Mr. Alan.
So you're working, still working, or you're now?
I belajar sambil bekerja. Now I'm dekat custom.
Oh, you got custom.
Jabatan custom. Itulah, tak nak masuk projek, Mr. Alan.
Projek you sekarang sudah takut lah buat government dan projek.
Kan? Saya pun takut duduk kat government. Aduh. But nice to see you lah, Mr. Alan.
Yeah,
so long. Stay safe, Mr. Alan. Thank you very much for your time.
Sure, no problem.
Really helpful. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, Mr. Alan.
Bye.